Hey guys, back from the interesting weekend. Sorry, actually, I didn't get to post one on Saturday this week either. I was actually at a cocktail party for my sister is getting married. So, I also didn't get any humor stories from you guys, so I don't have any to really share for you. So I don't know if you guys have humor in your life or not. Kind of sucks, you guys. Uh, Today's question. And still, no email from you guys. You guys gotta send me emails. This is your section. This is your webcast. This is what you guys want. So you guys gotta kind of send me stuff. So, you guys gotta send me stuff to my email, which is right here. As you'll see, what it just said, demontebro at AOL.com. Which is DURHAMOTTEBRO at AOL.com. Like I said, guys, please send me stuff. Really nice to actually have interaction here. Today's question is usually I have my door open. Actually, you see, I don't have it open today, but some of the props I actually have, or one of the props I have, is actually a jump rope. I have a jump rope hanging here. It's made in Sri Lanka, so that's what has the interesting hand part. So, today's question is, how many times can you jump rope? So go ahead, send me the email, tell me how many times you can go in a single time jump roping. Also, another thing, guys, if you have any questions that I can use for the random question, that would work perfectly too. Any question you guys can think of to get the crowd going, please bring it forward. Like I said, I need to get you guys rolling and jumping and actually getting into the webcast. So I need your guys' input on those two. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me those too. That would work perfectly. As you guys know, I'm actually taking the jokes. I'm actually taking a month off because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I had an aunt who died of breast cancer, so I'm actually giving the jokes a day off or a month off in honor of breast cancer, because it is a really serious problem out there, and a really serious thing that's going on. So if you guys can, if you know anybody that died, or anybody that facing breast cancer at this moment, anybody who survived breast cancer, anything about breast cancer, also send me an email about that. We'll actually look into it this month, because it's all about breast cancer. It's all about breast cancer awareness. That's kind of sucks. So I have that. So please send me stuff. Actually, on my Twitter, somebody actually said, what's an inspirational quote? So for this month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give every day I'm going to give a different quote to kind of get you guys jumping and get you guys kind of get that mood going too. So today's quote is, "No one needs love more than someone who deserves it." That is actually by Anonymous. So today's thought is actually that no one deserves love more. The one who deserves love, or the one who needs love, is the one who doesn't deserve it. And that kind of goes along with our talks this previous week about love, how you really need to pump into it and get it going. So hopefully, you guys are keeping that up and keeping that going. Today I'm going to talk about being a Samaritan. As many know, the parable of the Good Samaritan, which is random guy just walks up and helps him, knows there's whatever, but how many times have you actually walked up to someone that needed the help and actually helped them? That was someone who had a flat tire on the side of the road, or their car broke down on the side of the road, or they needed a jump, or whatever. When was the last time you truly did that? When was the last time you really, really helped someone just by helping them and not wanting anything in return? Just by the art of actually helping someone, and getting into that. When was the last time you actually did that? And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So, that's where you can really feel good and really feel good about each other, or yourself and each other, is when you can actually just walk up, know somebody's in need, walk up or drive up, whatever, pull over, and help them. If they need help, help them. I don't like the quote today. If you feel like they don't deserve it, still should do it. As we know by the Good Samaritan, this is a Samaritan and he helped a Jew. Those two tribes or nations actually were against each other and hated each other. That put aside, he still helped the person no matter what. That's really what you got to think about and what you got to put yourself in. So, don't be afraid to go out and help people. I actually give you guys homework. Actually go out and actually help somebody. If you know somebody in need, help them out. It really, really does help. Feel good. It really does help. So if you guys can, go out and help somebody. It really make you feel good, and it really does help yourself in the long run. Because, like I said, it actually makes yourself feel good. And, you don't have to do anything in return. That's one thing where we really, really have the problem, is we think we have to have something in return. We just feel empty when we don't. That actually is not true. If you truly help the person, no matter what, you will not feel that hunger for to come back to you. Yes, sometimes they may seem ungrateful. They may say thank you, whatever. Still, being grateful doesn't always mean you have to have something in return. Or something, you don't have to give something back. Or being kind. Sorry. Being kind. It's always good to be grateful too. That's something we all learn about. We really need to really pay attention to. I even do that sometimes. And sometimes you really have to think, okay, am I being grateful that actually helps this person, even though they're not being grateful themselves? That's really what you gotta think. So I want you guys to go out and do something grateful, do something kind, do something, help somebody, do a random act of kindness. I have to really think about it, but there actually is a day that is random act of kindness. I'll have to figure it out, and I really want you guys to figure out when that is, and I'll actually get that to you guys. And I want you guys to participate. I want you to do at least one random act of kindness on ARC Day, which is random act of random kindness. So on ARC Day, which is act of random kindness day, I want you to do at least one random act of kindness on that day. And remember, do it. They may be grateful, they may not, but know that you actually did something kind. So that's really what you need to work on, is that random act of kindness. That's all for today. As you guys can see, right above my head, there's a subscribe button. Push it. You actually get to know when my movies my videos are up. Also, my webcast, I have it actually set up to where you can have it on iPods, iPads, Apple TV, and iPhones. So if you guys actually don't have the time to, or the place to have internet to actually watch them, or good enough internet to actually watch them on YouTube, what I can do, send me an email. I'll actually send you a file, and you can watch it on your computer, you can watch it on your iPod or your iPhone. Expect one thing that's really especially good is if you're out and you're like, oh yeah, I know this really good webcast. It's really easy because you can be like, pull it up on your iPhone or your iPod or whatever, pull it up and start playing it and show your friends. That's one thing that would be really kind of cool. So, if you guys would want copies of the webcasts, send me an email and I can actually send you those. You can follow me on Twitter. I actually post, I think I post it on Twitter. I post the question, and I'll post whenever the video is being uploaded and being sent out. So you guys can do that. Follow me on Twitter. Don't forget about emailing me, my Facebook and like page. Join the group and like the page, and also I'm on Google+. So I will see you guys tomorrow because I'm actually running a little long today. Sorry about that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.